Oh, 3 ways to do it. Okay. What do I do?
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now.
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit.
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere. Let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier.
Yeah, naturally, that's what I've been doing, naturally.
They, dogs,
I didn't know
plural.
there was any other
Basset
thing
hounds.
to do.
Penny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot.
I'm trying to
now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but...
I'm trying to remember which one is blocking.
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up.
All right.
John
R3.
Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is.
All right.
And he's going to make you look great. He's going to do it today. Once I give him a call. Because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn.
And John, if you need to go over there and talk with Goat,
I'll take that as a compliment.
Our feelings are not going to be, okay, I'm just saying, our feelings are not going to be hurt now if you need
I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn.
Okay.
Yeah, you should.
All right, I'm just making sure everybody's happy. No, I just want to make sure everybody's happy. I don't want to be hogging you up. I don't want to be hogging you up, and then they need your services.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right. All right. Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, brother. Everything all right?
Yeah.
Scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. She scares me every
I'm
once
going
in a
to tell you, this damn
Ashley.
this
Bro,
damn
she's a
machine
sweetheart.
right here has been a
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Lolly got the damn
Wait, hold on. You know we can just like schedule. I can come back another time.
No.
Are you
MP,
sure?
no, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
Okay. Stuff is just cooking right along.
Let's get started.
The only thing is, I didn't know, because I don't know nothing about this
So,
stuff.
you've had
I
a little
didn't
time
know
now
that
to
it
get
doesn't
acclimated to your
make
new team and your new city.
the dark.
How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
The machine, the Collectron. What happened, Dale? Uh-oh.
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
Well, it ain't the boy. The boy that left, he ain't over there now.
I say it's external factors mostly. Yeah. Because like, I'm the same guy I've always been. You know what I'm saying? But because of how things went down on draft night, I got a little bit of a
Yeah, it don't make the dark, but it makes all the
That
other
does sound
flavors.
tough, but would you say that maybe that's unfair to you?
Nah. First off, that's life, and that's not how I view things at all. You know, fear ain't got nothing to do with this at all. So all I'm gonna do is keep being me, and those external factors that you were talking about, they're gonna turn into my favor sooner or later.
I know what it is. No damn events. That's what it is.
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Than it was before.
Yeah, I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
Yeah, maybe that's why it looks so much bigger. Yeah, that made a big old difference. Makes the room look so much bigger and roomier.
Well, this may not be my hometown, but
I
This my
think
home
that's
now.
exactly what it is.
See what I did there?
Brandon.
I like
That's
that.
why they're
I mean,
being so slack
I'm
on
just looking forward to
everything.
having a
They're waiting
positive
for the
impact on the
damn
lives of the people that live here.
DLC.
How so?
You been
Well,
eating your
obviously
popcorn
delivering on
down?
that promise of delivering a championship. Sooner or later, that's everyone's goal. But I also
Oh,
plan on
no,
working
you know
off the
Miss
court
Snow
to
has
improve
too damn
and
much of that shit,
enhance
so
the lives of everyone who lives in this
yes.
city, basketball fan or not. You know what I'm saying? Because community is pretty big to me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to use my profile as well as my resources to help really make this community flourish.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now, tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, this room.
What, bro?
So much.
What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
Funny. What lights? You know why they won't work, because you know why they won't work. You don't have any electricity running all the way up to the ceiling. So this little connector in the bedroom, you're going to come up here and
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start? Oh, making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Williamson. Murphy comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Johnson in for Jones. So for the Pelicans right now, Larry Nance is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Johnson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Murphy in at the 3. McCollum against Westbrook. Clock at 6. Good on the shot. McCollum's got 6.
They're defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Batum. Zubac's high post. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
For the Clippers, Covington comes in for Batum. And Norman Powell subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Hayes is checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for McCollum. Here's Alvarado. On the wing, MP. Powell covers.
Robert Covington. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Johnson. 2 shots.
No, sir. No, boy, but that's okay.
The free throw drops for Johnson, and the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP's stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
Man, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Highland comes in for Russell Westbrook, and so he hits both. Last year, the Clippers finishing 8th in the West. However, they missed the playoffs, Doris.
Right, B.A., but keep in mind, they didn't have Kawhi for the entire season. No Paul George for most of the season. In fact, I thought Ty Lue did an incredible coaching job getting that team to the 8th spot. They just went on to lose 2 tough games in the play-in tournament.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Murphy. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Clippers trail. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's man, covered by Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Pelicans have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Knocks it loose. Pass to Alvarado. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Jose Alvarado. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Powell outside. Pass to Highland. Here's man. This one for 3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Johnson with it. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league, but I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Banked it in off the glass. And now a 12-point New Orleans lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. And the Clippers call time here. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Last year, they won the season series. Felt like a pretty even matchup then.
I know. Oh, God, Brandon, I'm going to get you.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Back on the working schedule again. Brandon, you don't baby me as much as Kim does. Even though you have the baby with me.
Powell outside. Back to Gordon.
You can let me go at it, but you damn sure
Over to the
won't.
wing.
Brandon
Here's
won't
Highland.
hold my hand.
He buries it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Inside. Pass to Murphy.
Brandon be like, get your butt over
Back to
here.
Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Johnson's got 8 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to Powell.
Suck it up, sis. You'll be okay.
And here's Gordon.
Sit back.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
They're done, never miss.
Pass to Nance. Here's Murphy. Powell covers. Johnson against Gordon. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And it's Alvarado missing. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008 grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
Pass to Highland. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3. 6 points for him.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Alvarado, covered by Covington. Pass to Alvarado, takes a 3. Now Johnson. Here's Alvarado. Over Covington. Oh, Covington with a block.
Tremendous anticipation from Robert Covington. Sends it back.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Two on the clock. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Pass to Highland. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nance. Now here's Zubats. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot. Here's Powell.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
Here's Alvarado. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans ending the quarter up 10. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, your Clippers, you missed me.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Powell and George are out on the wings. Nicholas Batum out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. George. Rebounded by Ingram. Back to McCollum. From deep, Johnson. And they'll get another chance. Back to McCollum. Ingram on the wing. George defending. Goes back up. Here's Hernan Gomez. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
I tell you, you have to have a nose for the ball. Picking up points on the offensive glass, that is the relentlessness Willie is known for.
George outside. Westbrook outside. Johnson against Powell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, when you consider if you're trying to guard Norman Powell, the first thing you have to worry about that quick first step. And he uses that.
I'm going to tell you right now, and they can't blame him if he starts taking.
And here are the Pelicans now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Can't get it to drop. And George with some nice D. And you talk about Powell's athleticism. Doris, he is fearless on his drives to the bucket.
I don't want to meet him at the cup, BA, because he could put you on a poster fast. And on the other end of the floor, he's got the wingspan and athleticism to make any assignment something he is capable of handling.
Tipped away. Here's Johnson. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Here's Alvarado. Left side Johnson. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 is up. Highland misses.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Gordon.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. They shoot again. Nance can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
The team is in the penalty.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a three-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
The Clippers making a switch
why
here.
you throw me the goddamn ball?
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Nance. Here's Murphy. Now Hernan Gomez. He's guarded by Zubats. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Gordon outside. Zubats with it. George outside. Back to Zubats. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And again, it's the Clippers missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. McCollum right side. The bank shot, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
He misses the free throw. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans.
The line for 2.
And the second free throw is good.
I'm like, dude, come on, man.
1:19 left in the second period. Pass to Murphy.
It's exactly what it was.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
I don't know why they do that.
Clippers in the lead. Leonard outside. Blocked.
Oh, and that is a terrific effort by Willie, doing his best to become a better rim protector.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Leonard passes to Zubats. And that one drops for him. Zubats has got 6 points in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Murphy. George defending. McCollum outside. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Clippers.
Would you rather shoot that bug up?
Pass to Highland from outside the arc. It's good. set up beautifully by George. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, Paul George is such a solid all-around player. This guy can score at an elite level, and he passes it well, too.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
The Pelicans. 50.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish. He's checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Paul George. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
You know what else has been important is they've been focused and they have gotten themselves to the line, made their free throws, doing all the little things.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got C.J. McCollum, also Johnson out there, Brandon Ingram out there with Zion Williamson, and it's Murphy in at the power forward position. Ingram, pass to McCollum, back to Ingram. Pass to Johnson. Now pulls it in. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 17-7 run. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
McCollum against Westbrook. Left side Ingram. Outside Johnson. Powell against Ingram. The shot's good. Ingram's got 6.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Westbrook finds Powell. Now Zubac. Pass to Powell. Westbrook against McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Westbrook with the miss.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Johnson inside, pounded by Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming out.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Line for the Pelicans. Johnson at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. For the Clippers, Gordon, he's checked in for Zubac, and it's Highland in for Westbrook. He hits the second from the line. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Man. And the layup is good off the glass. Man's got 4 points this quarter.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
McCollum, a pass to Williamson. Down low. Here's Johnson. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. He's got 15.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Gordon outside. Here's Highland. 9 points in the game. He takes it in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Clippers lead by 8.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Pass to Murphy. Who poked away. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Highland. McCollum defends. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
New Orleans has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Ingram. And the shot goes in.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to man. Here's Highland, covered by Johnson. And he gets that one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Pelicans trail. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Well, Los Angeles shooting around 53%, a nice number. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Pass to man. Goes up on the baseline. No good that time.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Ingram. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Ingram's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Leonard.
2 minutes.
Back to man. And he bangs it home with one hand.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done. It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
Pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williamson. He can't hit that time. Batum with the defensive effort. Powell outside. The 3. Batum gets the bucket. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead. Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
BA, I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive a defensive force as we have seen.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Leonard, no good. A bit long that time. The shot by Ingram, no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Here's Mann. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mann's got 8 points in the quarter.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Ingram, the pass to Johnson. And here's McCollum. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
There's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Clippers ahead. They're up by 11. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yep.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Los Angeles shooting has been good, 54% in this one. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Powell and George are out on the wings. And it's Westbrook in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. The Pelicans shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Johnson finds Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. Down low. Here's Johnson. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one. The Clippers in the lead. Westbrook, the pass to George. Pass to Powell. And there's a 3-second violation.
New Orleans ball.
Ingram against Powell. Ingram, the pass to Jones. Johnson with it. Outside for Ingram. Pass to Jones. Here's Valanciunas, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
I think we know Jonas Valanciunas is effective inside, but he's got an opportunity and ability and the touch to drain jumpers.
Now here's Westbrook. Kicks it to George. Now here's Powell, covered by Ingram. 6 to shoot. Back to Powell. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Pass to Murphy. Outside Jones. To the paint. Zubac with the steal. Powell against Ingram. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Jones' shot is good.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Westbrook finds Leonard. Powell outside. Now George. Back to Powell. Beyond the arc. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, MP. Pounded by Westbrook. Outside Jones. Pass to Murphy. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Zubac with it. Westbrook outside. Free throw line jumper. That shot no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's George. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Greg.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the...
Substitution on the court. At the line for LA.
See, buddy, you're going to make us not get our full reward.
At the line for 1.
The free throw drops from Zubac. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Leonard against Jones. Pass to Williamson.
I got it.
Inside.
I got it.
Here's Johnson. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Westbrook outside. Up top, Batum. From deep. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to McCollum. And here's Johnson, guarded by Batum. Johnson inside. Batum's on him. The shot by Johnson, no good. Now here's Westbrook, defended by Jones. George passes to Leonard.
Down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by McCollum. Johnson's got 21 points in the game.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Westbrook, the pass to George. Now Leonard. They get the rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
Now he's down on the ground. After doing all that shit trying to make us fail it, now he's down on the ground.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Clippers.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
To the inside, Coffee, and the layup is good. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Williamson against Leonard. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Covington's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Some change. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
After I scrapped everything, I'm only 347 pounds. Ain't that crazy? I'm always thousands of